And I don't even really want to be the person that's reporting on this or nothing like that, because it's like, if it don't really happen, then, you know, why are we even bringing this up? It down there, like, it make us look like we want it to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just it's the buzzer. And with all this stuff going on with you know, the with the old crime, the old Scooby-Doo gang, Adam 22 and Wack 100 and the rest of them, you know, it just makes you real embarrassed to even talk about alleged events and crime until they actually happen and shit, and they actually solve. Because I don't want to be a part of no cases of helping nobody go to jail. Like, that's just not what I signed up to do media and podcasting for. I mean, there's people that do rock out like that. By all means, get y'all bread. You know, be lame as you can be. You know, you should have joined the army and got shot in the first battle that you ever seen. But, you know, maybe that's just not in your fate. But being a lame is. So I don't know. Prayers to Lil Baby, man. I'm sure he's gonna be able to beat this situation and keep making music, man. Because we just need the bangers. I just need the bangers. You know. Just keep making the slaps, my boy, and stay out of trouble, man. And anybody that's trying to snitch, man, you know, death be upon you. You know, death to all rats. Straight like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna move on. But then again,
residents on Lakewood Avenue late Friday night.
They got this 5-minute video. Do y'all want to check? Y'all want to know more about Lil Baby and how he can possibly get locked up? Fuck, let's do it.
Police discovered Keontae Davis suffering from fatal gunshot wounds at a residence on Lakewood Avenue late Friday night, approximately 6 hours after young Scooter's death. The Lakewood Heights neighborhood has struggled with ongoing violence, with 8 murders occurring there in the past 4 years. 4 of them within 400 feet of the house where Davis was found. The city's Policing Alternatives and Diversion Office moved into the area last year, located just 2 buildings away from where Davis was discovered. However, Davis was not a resident of Lakewood Heights. He had been a co-defendant in a 2022 murder trial, accused in the shooting death of Jaquavius Wilson. That murder was seemingly linked to a long-standing conflict between members of 2 groups, 4PF, 4 Pockets Full, and OMF, Only My Family. The latter being a street-affiliated extension of the Goodfellas prison gang. Nathan 4PF Nate Benford received a 20-year prison sentence through a plea deal in this case, while Wilson took a plea on lesser charges and was sentenced to 15 years of probation before his own murder. It was suggested that Benford had been ready to testify in court, which influenced the plea bargain convictions. It remains unclear whether OMF killed Benford as retaliation or if 4PF silenced him as a potential informant. Regardless, this incident is yet another escalation in a violent cycle that, according to defense attorneys, originated from the mishandled murder trial of rapper Rollo's brother years ago, setting off a chain of revenge killings. Atlanta rap star Lil Baby was known for representing 4PF in his music, and until 2023, his label carried the same name. He later shut it down, explaining that he did not want to be held accountable for the crimes linked to 4PF gang members. Despite this, Major Ralph Woolfolk, head of the city's anti-gang unit, publicly criticized Lil Baby last month for filming a music video in OMF territory the previous year. Shortly after that, rival gang members ventured into 4PF's Oakland City area to shoot their own video, which escalated into a deadly confrontation, leaving 2 13-year-old boys dead and an 11-year-old injured. This cycle of retaliatory violence was part of the reason Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis pursued racketeering charges against Young Thug and YSL in 2022. More recently, the U.S. Department of Justice indicted members of the Goodfellas gang on racketeering charges. Federal prosecutors, in a motion to seal parts of the case, cited concerns that gang members might attempt to eliminate witnesses. One of the most frequent questions about the YSL case is its cost. Given the complexity of racketeering prosecutions, clearly demonstrated in Young Thug's ongoing trial, some have questioned whether there are more efficient ways to handle such cases. Willis had requested a significant increase in county funding for the district attorney's office, citing the need to sustain the higher staffing levels made possible by temporary federal COVID-era